Alright guys, so this is war number 6 against Black. I'm on path 2 in section 1, and then I'm going over to path 6 in section 2. That'll be the first time in a long time I've taken 6. This first fight I was probably the most scared of for this entire war is a rank 4 6-star weapon X. I was assigned APOC. I did question it, but luckily, the planners were right. I just wasn't sure if APOC could outdamage the regen. But it does do it pretty well. Here, I'm just going to wait out the unstoppable, push it back, go for an intercept, hit it. I think I go for a backdraft, hit that. And right now, I'm just kind of testing to see if I can outdamage the regen. I do notice that he's regenning a bunch, though, so I opt to just back off and let the Berserk fall off so I can handle the regen better. Now that the regen's gone, I can easily play pretty aggressive again. And I'm just going to keep spamming special ones. I don't want to give him too many Furies, just in case I do get caught. With Weapon X, it's very possible to get caught. So, as safe as possible. Here, I just go for another special one. Power Struggle. I'm really used to it at this point, and I finished that at, looks like 100% right there, but it says 99 right there. I do take some screenshots because I was so nervous for that fight. I was super excited for it. This war is not a good war for me by any means, but that fight was, so take a win where I can get it. Here, I'm going to be just using Falcon for this Miles. The plan is to not use the special. As you can see, I'm super boosted up. I was so scared for that Weapon X. I was not going to take a risk. I would like to keep I would like to keep up the trend of me not dying. I do have that one disconnect this season, but it is what it is. So here, I used the regen boost because I didn't know how fast he would die, and I knew he would be getting a lot of Furies. So I used that combat regen boost just to, keep me topped up. But he dies super fast. Falcon does so much damage, especially when boosted as much as I did. And that was that. This was the second fight I was nervous about. It is a Misty on Footloose. I was told to use a Mutant Power Back boost, Power Start 1 boost, and the plan is to nuke it. Everything that I could possibly do wrong in this fight, I do that. There's no excuse for it. I just played completely terrible. I did a practice duel before him, and I dexed the special one perfectly every time, and then as soon as I get into this, it just goes complete to shit. Right there, I eat it. So that's one special one I ate. Gonna bait out another one before right there, I dex it. I think that may be the only dex I get on this one. Here, I mistimed my special 2. I thought that the heavy would have been right as soon as the unstoppable ended, so I could special 2. Did not work that way. So I throw right into her block. That was not my best moment. Here, eat another special one. It's going great. Absolutely fantastic fight. Positive note, if I ever have to do this again, I will 100% do it better than this. But that's not saying much. Here, she's almost dead after a special one. Rank 4 APOC just does so much damage. Super, super safe. I think I get hit again right there. Yeah. That's crazy. So, played that fight terribly. Still got the one shot. Not something to brag about, though. This fight, also done really poorly. I think I was considering stopping to record, but then I figured I was already boosted, so I may as well go. So, going to be using Magneto against this Annihilus. I don't think I've actually ever used Magneto for Annihilus, so I wasn't fully sure what to expect, but I figured he was metal, so it shouldn't be bad. So, and the fight goes. This is going to be super poorly done as well, so yeah. Luckily, something that seems to be happening is Magneto shutting off the unstoppable on the heavies. So that is the problem right there, though. I get hit by special 1, does a ton of damage. That hurt. So I just opt to start taking on the block and dex the second part. I can't really land a lot of parries to build my prowess because they're just not sticking. So I just opt to throw it with my 4 prowess on, hoping it will at least do a little bit of damage, which it does. Go for a heavy when I can get it. Those 2 shrapnel bleeds are, gonna do a little bit of damage. Like 7% right there, which is not bad for not barely doing like any prowess beforehand. And then I do a special 2 and end the fight. I just wanted the fuck out of there. I just was not playing good for those 2 fights. But it is what it is. This is the next morning. I have a rank 4 Nick Fury on my path that I need to take. And then I have the boss. So I was not worried about this Nick Fury. I think I used a 150% mutant power back boost. Not because I was scared of the fight, but because I had one about to expire. And I haven't been able to bring APOC lately, so definitely wanted to use that. So here, I'm just going to try not to let him throw special 1s. Just push him to special 2. APOC becomes disorient immune as well, so this node is pretty much just pointless at that point. And I get that special 2, and it does a ton of damage. And here, I actually opt to just hold on to my power, push him to his second life without using a special. Figured to be, just a little bit easier and maybe even safer. So just going to go for heavy, hoping that the bleed pushes him down. He does throw a special 1 finally, but it's fine. Here I'm just going to start trying to punish him a little bit to get him to that 30% faster. I'm just kind of waiting it out. And this is going to be a rank 4 Nick Fury going straight to the fucking trash. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Stomped on him. Super easy. Was not worried about that fight. And then the next fight, which is the last fight. Alright. And so for this last fight, it is going to be the boss. This fight does not go super well. Not going to lie to you. It's not my best moment. I'm boosted up as much as I can. And my plan here is just to beat the living shit out of him again. I've taken it a bunch this season, so I wasn't worried about it. The only difference with this one and every other one is I'm out of invulnerability boost, so I did use a combat regen boost. And, yeah. The one time I need it the most, it doesn't really... Yeah, it's just not there. So, I'm stopping his heavy short so I can get some good spacing off. Right there, I just dash in too early, do a special intercept on the wall, and at this point, I'm kind of nervous. Gonna get dex the last part, and I stop it again early. It is just not, I don't know. Once I got in, I just did not feel like I had this compared to normal. So there, I pushed him up to 15 rock stacks. Fight is still in control right now. Dex the last hit so I don't get hit by it because it was unblockable. There, I guess I just stopped pressing block. Not sure what the hell I was doing. Full, just idiotic moment right there. So here I'm super low. He's not low. At this point, I'm just hoping I can pull it out. So I get a little special intercept for the adrenaline healing. I'm going to be dexing a little bit more than usual on that special one because I can't really afford block damage. I'm going to be hitting his block as much as I can. I just need to create some space. Not even going to risk going in early to stop his heavy early. At this point, I'm just playing scared. Do another special intercept once I lock on. Here, I just need him to throw it. Dex it on the wall. Dex that on the wall. I think I go for light. He doesn't play. Get a little intercept. So it starts going a lot better. I was 100% terrified as soon as I got hit. I thought I was gonna fuck this up, and that's just embarrassing. It's a thing. My ass was 100% clenched the whole fight after I got hit. So gonna dex it against the wall again. And like at this point, I still have almost half, like a little under half his health to go. He blocks my special too. Oh my god. Dex that. I think I go for a light. Yeah, I don't. And he does not play once again, which actually kind of worked out because it helped me buy some space. But holy shit. Whew. I was sweating on this one, for real. Get him to that special 2 again. Trying to watch his rock stacks. It gets really sketchy with the rock stacks, too, because of how I played it. I'm going to lock on. He has 13 rock stacks. And I think at this point, I'm just hoping I can find a way to nuke him. But the whole goal pretty much was just to remain calm and bring the fight back. I was playing from behind this entire fight pretty much since I messed up super early. There, do a nice little special. Here, he throws his special at 14 rock stacks. So I sit back, I just start hitting his block. I'm going to lock on. Get a nice little intercept off, and the fight is over. That fight was absolutely insane, honestly. I was mind blown that I actually came back from that. We did lose this war again, so we are 2-4 for the season. Still hoping that we can turn it around, and thank you guys so much for watching.